Sure, today we're here because this is our first annual picnic. From henceforward, we'll have our July meeting as a picnic on the second week in July. And Warriors on Wheels is an organization dedicated to disability rights, advocacy, and education. And it started in 2006. In 1996, I was involved in an automobile accident. A drunk driver hit me, and I got a spinal cord injury. And from that point forward, I went throughout the community just raising my children and my family. And whenever we would go places or travel or whatever, I noticed all the barriers that were around. And so I decided this is not right. Something needed to be done. So in 2006, I ran for Miss Wheelchair Michigan, and I placed first runner-up. And so from that point forward, that's when I decided that I could start the organization. And it originally started Women on Wheels because there were 7 women in the competition, and we were going to do it together. But by the time we got it started, it was just me.
Okay.
So I kept it going, and we started having our first meetings in '08. And right now we're starting our crusade for a barrier-free community.
Okay.
To make sure that the curb cuts are done around the city, and different restaurants and different venues and businesses are wheelchair accessible. The city has been very receptive. The mayor, we've met with the mayor. We go to city council meetings quite a bit, and we've spoken with the president of city council and also President Pro Tem Gary Brown, who's over public health and safety. So he's really responsible for the paratransit, and they're responsible for the curb cuts and Hart Plaza and things like that. As a matter of fact, we went down to city council maybe about, it was just before the fireworks. And down in Hart Plaza, there was an issue with the grate in the middle of Hart Plaza, where it's sunken down into the ground. And so persons trying to pass through there in a wheelchair would fall out if they hit that, that glitch. And the very next day, they went out there and they pulled all that up and repaved it all the way across. That's exactly right. And we just want people to find out what we're doing, who we are. And this is a way this year for me to give back to the members of the organization, because they've been very supportive of the organization, and they've been in regular attendance of the meetings, and everybody's excited about what we're doing. And I just appreciate them. So today, that's what this is all about. But we will accept donations in the future. We're looking forward to that, and we're on the verge of getting our 501c3. So we're looking forward to that too, because what we want to do is we want to help people that are stuck in the house, can't get out of their house because they don't have ramps, or their bathrooms are not accessible, or their home is not accessible, what have you. People don't have transportation. You know, we've been working with the city with the paratransit system, trying to make it the best that it can be since the change. We're trying to make help them in that process.
Okay, I got involved with Warriors on Wheels last year. I've been an advocate for people with disabilities for over 25 years. I had a governor's appointment, Governor Blanchard, back in the day, and we did a lot of the things that are now part of the American Disability Act. But this is our first annual picnic get-together. We're a young up-and-coming organization, and Warriors on Wheels, we try to make sure that people are doing things right and justly for people in chairs and people with disabilities, period. I'm out here with a bunch of my friends that are also members of the organization. We're just out here having a great time together. Right now, I consider myself kind of semi-retired. You know, I'm trying to do some new things. For my birthday, I went up in a sailplane. That was a new experience for me. If anybody ever saw the movie The Bucket List, well, I don't want to wait till I'm terminal to do some things. You know, I'm a get out and go kind of person. I like to experience new things and do new things, and just because you get up in age doesn't mean you can't have an adventure in your soul. So I went up in that sailplane. It was awesome. I'm thinking about now, after that experience, maybe even going up more, and the gentleman told me if I go up enough and learn the regulations, I might be able to solo. But I have a lot of different things that I want to do. Probably next week I'll be riding this new motorcycle they have for people with disabilities. It costs like 40 grand. I want to ride that, see how that is. Just the adventure in my soul keeps me going. Plus, I'm trying to go to school for film industry that's hitting Michigan.
Hello, I'm Tamika Sitchin, and I'm here with Sheila Starks from, she's doing a program called Peer Support at the Rehabilitation Institute of Michigan. How you doing, Sheila?
I'm fine, Tamika. Thanks for taking this time to talk with me.
Yes, thank you. So tell me, why did you create Peer Support?
We created this program because there are a number of people newly injured who have no networks of support. We used to have a Center for Independent Living where they would learn how to get back into the community, but now we don't have anything like that. So we designed this peer support program as an opportunity to provide coping strategies for people with disabilities and share information and awareness about what's going on in the community and things of that nature. And I, as a peer support person, am sharing my experiences and what it's been like to live with the ups and downs of a disability. Because it's been a long time since I've had a disability, and it has helped to talk with people who have been there and done that, if you will, get a lot of information, resources to just keep you going, because living with a disability can be very difficult, you know. And if you don't stay connected, if you don't get out here and advocate for yourself and for other people, it can be really rough, you know. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to be a peer mentor, because I could see the benefit in what it's done for me.
Well, the organization Women Empowered is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Our mission is to advocate, educate, and empower women with physical challenges to live their best lives for themselves, families, and communities.
How did you find out about Warriors on Wheels, and what brings you out here today?
Warriors on Wheels I am friends with Lisa Franklin, the person that's the head of it, so that's how I came to know Warriors on Wheels.
Okay. And I understand also that you have a new program that you're working on, so tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, the show that I'm doing is called Redefining Beauty. It's a modeling competition for women from 18 to 60 of all ages, sizes, abilities. Every woman can be part of it. And it's going to be a photo shoot like modeling, but it's going to be based upon beauty ideals like intelligence, sissy humor. So it's going to be a really good modeling competition. We're focusing not on the physical, but the inner qualities of what makes a woman beautiful.